Hey, what's up everybody? Today I went to a place called Taqueria La Marea. It's in Kalihi, but on the Kalihi Kai side. If you don't know where that is, it's not in the valley. It's more towards Sand Island, where the industrial area is. To make things easy, the intersection where it's at is Kalihi Street and Kalihi Street. And another landmark that might help you is it's directly across Ethel's Grill, which is also a famous Kalihi institution to eat at. This place just opened, so their hours are kind of weird because they're just starting. I've heard many good things about it, and it's listed on Yelp as one of the up-and-coming restaurants that are new. So that is why I wanted to try it, but I could never get there because every time I had time to go eat, it's closed. So I'm gonna look it up really quick. They're closed Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. So most of the week they're closed. So they're open Wednesday through Friday only, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And so if you are fortunate enough to find the time to go there during Wednesday to Friday, try it out. Supposedly it's great authentic Mexican food. So I got what's called the works, just to simplify everything. I wasn't sure what I wanted to try. And the works are either one burrito that you can get or 3 different street tacos. So I decided to get the street tacos. You can pick whatever street tacos they have. They only have 4. I pretty much got all the tacos with meat in it. The other option is a veggie option, which is good for vegans and vegetarians. But I got the Carne Asada, the polo, which is chicken, and the pork belly tacos, which is, I think, going to be awesome. It seems authentic to me. It's got the radish, the lime, and cabbage, and cilantro and onion. And you know it's authentic when it's got those things. Usually it doesn't come with cabbage, but definitely cilantro and onion. Looks pretty fancy. Some got tomatoes, and I see jalapenos on there. And your meal comes with beans and Mexican rice, along with some chips and salsa, and also your choice of drink. Also, I noticed that their drinks are Mexican sodas, so you can get Mexican Coke, Mexican Sprite, or the Hurritos. They have all the flavors. So I picked for my drink a strawberry Hurrito. And if you don't know what it is, it's a Mexican soda. They're all pretty much fruit-based. I've had it before. They have guava, mango, pineapple as one of them. They have other ones as well. But the strawberry one, I like. It's pretty much like a strawberry Fanta, but it reminds me more of, if you're local, a Diamond Head strawberry soda. So it's good, and definitely not as sweet as an American type soda. You can tell there's not as much sugar in it. So I guess we'll start with, looks like chicken on this side, and they're pretty generous with the meat. You can see all the meat in there. So we'll take a bite out of the first one, polo chicken. They're definitely not stingy. They put 2 corn tortillas on it instead of 1, which is the usual way, but some people only give you 1. The flavors are definitely good. Wow, I'm blown away. It has a really nice taste to it. Reminds me of a chicken pozole, that kind of flavor. The chicken's juicy, it's not dry. The onion and the seasonings in the sauce, whatever it's braised in, is very flavorful. I will say, I've never had such a flavorful chicken taco in my life, or even in Hawaii. As you know, it's really hard to find good Mexican food here in Hawaii. Wow. That sauce though, super delicious. And I'm a big fan of pozole, so it has that delicious broth taste. Or like almost like a bira which is another, like a soupy sauce that you dip your tortillas in. Speaking of, I noticed on their menu, which is just a chalkboard, that was the special of the day, was beef birria with the consomme to dip your tortillas in. His finger looking good. Okay, we'll try the beans. It's got a little bit of queso fresco on it, seems like, which is the fresh Mexican white cheese. Those are okay. I can definitely taste the cheese. Here, like cojita cheese, or seems like it a little bit more flavorful than the queso fresco. Got a tang to it. The rice is really good flavor. It's not sticky though, they kind of fall apart, but the flavor is good. Yum. I am impressed so far. Try the next one, which is Carne Asada. Get it out of here. It seems all of these tacos are filled to the brim with meats, so they're not being stingy at all. Lots of meat. Oops, some fell out. So here's the carne asada. If you don't know, that's pretty much beef or steak. It's good. The beef is chopped up in big chunks, but small enough to eat. The meat has a good char taste to it, and kind of like a little bit of zing, like it was soaked in a lime sauce. Pretty good. I'll still say the chicken was the best one so far though. And it's not spicy at all. None of them spicy. They give you a side of the salsa with your chips. I guess you could ask for extra to put on your tacos if you want for more spice, but it's all got good flavor without any of the heat. So we'll try the chips and salsa. Taste the salsa out. Chips are crispy, not too oily at all, and the salsa's good. It's got a little bit of heat to it, but for me it's not too spicy, but I think if you're not into spice, it would be a little bit spicy for you, but got good flavor. And you can see it's got fresh cilantro in it, so it's made fresh. Definitely not jarred. Okay, let's move on and try the pork belly taco. It's not carnitas, it's like a fried pork belly, and I can see it's got some of the fried crispy skin on the side, so it looks wonderful, almost like crispy bacon. And this one also comes with some cabbage and cilantro, and it looks like a green salsa on top. That's also delicious. Amazing flavors. Tastes like the pork was seasoned in a lot of cumin, so it's got that nice cumin flavor. The salsa's not hot at all to me, but I can taste it. Not really a salsa. I don't know what it is. Like a sauce to not keep it, I guess, not dry. And it's not dry at all. Super yummy. And you get the good fat to crispiness ratio, because some parts are lean and some parts are fatty. And the pork's not dry at all, and chopped up in good proportions as well, just like the steak, where it's easy to bite. Super yummy. I'm totally a fan. This is the best Mexican food I've ever tasted on the island so far. Really, really good flavors. Whoever does the cooking and seasoning, I give you props. I would say some of it's better tasting than some of the stuff I've had in Mexico and in the mainland. In San Diego, LA, had some tacos at a taqueria in Nevada. This is blow your mind good. I'm very impressed. And I didn't ask what part of Mexico they're from. They're definitely Mexican owners, but whatever region this cooking is from is nothing I've ever tasted before. In terms of the pork belly, this is delicious. The chicken that I've tasted, those flavors, like I said, reminds me of a good pozole. But definitely good on the seasoning. This is so good to wash down all this wonderful food. And it's so hot today, so very refreshing. If you haven't had a Hurrito, definitely try it out. These chips, really addicting. But I'm pretty much full. I ate all the tacos. There's just a little bit of rice left. To be honest, the beans are just so-so to me. I like whole beans. I had a Mexican friend who I used to always go to her house on the weekends. She'd make me wonderful Mexican food. Always made whole beans and boiled them for the whole day. Delicious. But so I don't mind it whole, but I don't know. It's just okay. I'm just being honest. But everything else, I love the rice and I love the tacos. Can't wait to try the burritos next time. Anyway, we'll go with the pros. Obviously, I just said, totally delicious. If I dare say, these are the most delicious tacos I've ever had in my life. And I have not traveled all of Mexico, but I have been to Mexico and I had wonderful tacos there. And this chicken taco impressed me and the pork belly taco impressed me so much that I think it blows whatever I had in Mexico away. Even though the food there was wonderful as well. I like the works. I like how you can try different tacos if you're not sure and you're brand new to their store, which I am. So I'm so glad I got to try all the different ones. So next time, if I wanted to just get the chicken and pork tacos, I know what to get. The beef was okay, but compared to the other two, wow, the flavors were amazing. I like that it comes with a bag of chips and the salsa and your choice of a drink. I like that they offer all Mexican drinks, including their Coke and Sprite is from Mexico, so it's a Mexican Coke. That's what they claim anyway. I didn't get one, but that's what it says on their menu. They have vegetarian options too, so that's a good plus for all your vegetarian friends out there. And I called it in. He took my order, was really quick. He was very friendly. Parking there is really bad, so he was very friendly on telling me where to park, secrets and things. So basically, if there's no parking around there, there's a coned off area on Kalihi Street, on the side street that they're on, because they're right at the intersection. He said that you can park in front of the cones. And that's, I guess, where they park in their assigned parking spot. So you can block their cars in, I'm assuming, because they're okay with it, because since they're obviously working, they're not moving their cars. So if you're just going there to pick up the food, which obviously you are now that we're in a lockdown again, there's no dine-in, and you're just in and out and calling it in, park over there. If you have more questions about that, when you're ordering your food over the phone, just ask him. He was very, very friendly. So those are my pros. Friendly service as well, was quick to get in and out. The cons, the only con I would say was the beans weren't to my taste. It was okay, like I said, not a bad thing. The parking, I just said that, it sucks. If you know that area of Kalihi Street in the industrial area, it is hard to find parking. So you're either gonna have to park illegally, just like my guava smoked edition of my vlog there. You're either gonna have to park there illegally, kind of be close to a crosswalk or an intersection, and just run in there and get your food and get out, because it's hard to find a stall at all. So that's my only cons. If you're wondering, it's a little bit pricey, but for the food, that was wonderful. The taste, it's worth it to me. So if you're curious, the price for this whole meal called the works, which is everything I got, which is 3 of your choice of tacos or 1 burrito, with the rice, beans, salsa, chips, and a drink, was $15 straight. That's with tax. So gave him a 20, got a 5 back. So that's about it. So that's Taqueria La Marea. It's off of Kalihi and Kalihi Street. I believe it was 237 Kalihi Street. Easy to find, just hard to find parking. They don't have a lot or anything. So definitely check them out on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays if you're interested in some really awesome Mexican food. So until next time, I'll see you later. Peace out. Press the like button if you like this video and subscribe if you haven't. See you tomorrow for another food adventure. Bye.